moderation helps. Yes, thank you. Yes. Okay. Okay. Damn, Scott, like, hi everybody. This is my first live, y'all, on YouTube. On the YouTube. I hope for many, many, many more. Many, many more. Uh, clearly, somebody wants my friend that I have not seen in like practically months. It's like at this moment, as I am live right now, it's trying to hit a hooker up. Like, hold on, holds the bricks. But as I am live on my first time on my YouTube, yeah. Hi, y'all. This is Charming, aka the Horny Artist, and this is the Horny Artist. Yeah. Now, the segment of the Horny Artist, always horny for everything and everything in between. I'm actually wanting to talk about something very provocatively that's been happening. You know, I, I like built my bucket list, like my sexual bucket list, like 100 years ago, and it is like finally. I wouldn't say finally. It has manifested itself into something more. And it's literally checking itself out. Y'all, I was like in a foursome last week, y'all. Y'all don't know. I was in a foursome. It was wild, yo. Foursome was wild. It was so good, yo. Like, damn. I'm just gonna tell y'all my deeds. Like, this girl goes both ways, yo. But damn. The thing is, kitty cat was being eaten. Kitty cat was being eaten, and Pull was getting polished. And let me tell you, Pull and kitty cat was getting mad attention. Like, mad attention. Like, so much attention, it'll blow your mind. I was so blown away. It like killed me. I was like, dude, like, damn, how did I find myself in this predicament? Like, like, damn. But it was so exciting because a friend of mine just like literally, yo, what's up? A friend of mine just literally called me and it was just like, yo, I got a body here. Would you like, to just come at it? And I'm like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm always down. I have like a long sexual bucket list. Let's get thing checking off. What's up? Like, so I'm like, dude, like, let's do this. So I pull up, ready, got my hair all wrapped, I'm all steady to go, got the energy. I done drink my did a protein shake. I done just drink my protein shake just to boost up the power. Went to Wild Wine, got me an avocado toast. I'm like, we're going in full on energy. And for those of you and thank no, and I'm like, yo, for those of y'all say, yo, that's mad wow. That is mad wow. So I pull up, right? And I got full on energy. And guess what? Body was so excited that seeing me walk through the door, dude jaw dropped to the ground. Dude, like his jaw just dropped to the ground. Like, damn. He turned to my friend. He high-fived my friend. And I'm just like looking at myself like, did this just happen? Like, wait, am I getting lucky or are they getting lucky? Because I am confused and lost, right? I am confused and lost. I'm just like, okay, let's do this then. Let's go at this. Let's go at this as we should go at this. So I'm like, all right, okay, cool. And he's like trying to butter me up, talking me up and stuff. Total Philly talk. Like as you can tell, I'm not from Philly. But I am currently in the area. So he's like just throwing words at me. And I'm like, yeah, dope. School. Pop. Love it, love it. So as excited as it is, right? So as excited as it is, they rolled up. We're chatting, breaking down the ice, just like kicking it, vibing, just vibing. And dude is still kind of like looking at me like, I can't believe this dude. Like, I'm like, yo, like, dude, like, can you just stop looking at me with them glossy eyes? Like, I need you to just stop. Oh, the sun just like decided to just come and sit down. I was like, just stop looking at me with them glossy eyes, right? Because I'm human. I'm like, I don't think I'm that. I don't know how whatever was going on in his mind. But them cartoons when they see a hottie and they like their eyes just like that anime eyes. That was his eyes the whole time. But think to the universe, right? Think to the universe. Before anything got hot and heavy, we're just smoking and like taking shots and all, just hanging around, just like vibing with each other. Cause like right now we are about to get on a threesome. Like this is a threesome. It's about to happen. And then the best thing is about to happen is like all of us at this time are representing ourselves, like ourselves. Nobody is fighting. So it's like a beautiful chain of interaction. Because we have like if you guys know voyeur, my friend is a major voyeur, and so that means that he just wanted to watch. He just wanted to watch. So I'm just like, oh, that's dope. I love putting on a show. Let's do this. So I'm like, all right, skeet, boop, boop, bop, let's whoop, shirt flies off. I'm like, Johnny Bravo, yeah. So I'm like, nah, let's get at this. Let's enjoy ourselves. And in the kitchen, right? Before we even went anywhere, kitty cat just started getting eaten. Kitty cat just got getting eaten right there in the living room, in the kitchen. Kitty cat was being eaten. I'm like, yo, that's wild. Like that's wild. Homie really won it. So I'm like, so that haven't happened in like years, like and not years, like in my talk it felt like years, but in reality more like a few months. But long story short, yes, kitty cat was being eaten. Like I was like, damn, I didn't even know how good and if I needed that. I'd like, damn, right? So things go things continue to escalate right there in the kitchen. My friend is watching. We're like literally just vibing. And everything is just kicking out beautiful. And those of you who have come already, thank you. This is my first live. And it was like, wow, dude, are you gonna come up for some air? But dude was like, it was heaven for him. And I was like, you know what? That is heavens for me too. Because dude, please don't stop. I don't need you to stop because this is heaven. This is having eat the kitty cat for dinner, breakfast, lunch, and between it. And snuggle the kitty cat if you need to. Just get at that kitty cat, destroy the kitty cat, make the kitty cat purr like kitty cat cry, make it yearn, make the kitty cat, just do whatever you shall do with the kitty cat, and I am humbly going to receive, right? And as I said, and as I must not sat there, of course, there wasn't no sitting. There wasn't no sitting at this moment. Um, we proceeded to go outside to roll up and smoke, which I should have been like smoking like 100 years ago, right? Noah said, Jesus the Christ loves you and dies for you. God bless, brother. Oh, thank you. Yes, it was a very blessed. It was a very blessed full day. I can say night, even all the above. I was like, Whoop, whoop, whoop. My legs was in heaven. Psh, girl, my arch, everything. I was on all fours. Well, I was outside first of all. We're outside in the yard just smoking, just enjoying ourselves, right? Just enjoying ourselves. I love how most people that come, almost those of you who've gone on, don't know what's going to be chat, what I'm be talking about. Like I've had people, my mind is scattered, but right now I am focusing because right now I wanted to just share my amazing threesome that evolved into a foursome unexpectedly, and it was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And those of you who knows me, I show up unapologetically in all aspect of my life. In every aspect of your life, you should show up unapologetically. Don't let no one pull no rug underneath you. You want to talk about something? Come and talk to me about it. This is what I'm building this channel for. It's called talking to myself. Any thought I'm thinking, anything I want to share, I'm going to share it. Just blah blah blah, just TTT conversation, just beautiful thing. Letting people know that it's okay. It's okay to let yourself have fun. Okay. So there's gonna be so many segments of talking to myself. But I love how this first live segment for me is my surprise foursome. It's literally the unexpected that in college, in grad school, I always had a bucket list. I've always had bucket lists, and my dorm mates, were beginning to become close friends, and they for my birthday, for my half birthday day, which falls on 420. They got me a little pink bucket, literally a little pink bucket with a long receipt in there. And I pulled that out and I'm like, wait, is this a bucket list? So I filled that bucket list up in everything. So that's why I thought last week was just so beautiful. Okay, was just so beautiful. As a sexual being, it was magical to have had that amazing, unexpected experience thrust upon, and to receive it as someone who is a demisexual, a demi-pansexual. It was quite amazing to allow myself to experience such thing. But the amazing thing is that throughout the evening, as we were just hanging out, smoking, talking to each other, vibing, and every once in a while, I would be like, dude would just like, pull me up, flip me over, and just like go town on eating kitty cat. He was all about eating the kitty cat. Like, kitty cat was just like being teared apart. Like, the mountains was being spread apart. The buns, they were being waterfalls. Everything was happening. No scrubs. Okay, it was everything. Heavens. The point is that about approximately 2 hours into just relaxing, vibing, 2.5 to 3 hours, a buddy showed up. This buddy is like, this buddy, we all already been interacted, have known each other pretty much already. So it was a beautiful surprise for that to occur because, like I said, as a demi-pansexual, it's really great to have consistency. A lot of people who are not sexually aligned with themselves will exude demi or pen behavior to some people, and because they don't know what they are exuding, they can't control themselves. They don't know how to identify where the connection lies. Where for me, I don't get attached to people. I don't want to get attached to people. Not that I don't want to get attached to people. If I don't want to, I'm only going to, I only want to get attached to you if my intention is there to get attached to you, like date you, you know? However, as a pandemic, it really helps when there is some form of a connection, and the connection is basically have had an interaction of conversation of chilling in each other's space or chilling by each other in a space where when it comes again, you won't feel less crazy to run away, to just pull yourself away and such things. So yeah, that so when that happened, it became such a magical evening, and I could not say no, especially with someone who is in is in such space of my with myself to heal from my sexual traumas, the sexual traumas that we all deal with, we all inherited, we all unconsciously have developed. So it was very nice to just be in that moment, and whatever happened, allow it to happen, and know that I can always say no. I can always say no and back away and just like be with myself and be alone and just go do my own thing. And yeah, it was amazing as that was. It taught me it taught me this particularly, that if I'm going to be searching for, say, my next lover, my next partner, I need to focus on the exact, not harness or focus on the exact. Those are not terminology. I somehow need to be a bit selfish about my sexual needs, where before I was neglecting myself, that I muchly had surrendered to what their needs were. From ex-girlfriend to ex-boyfriend to ex-they, ex-them. Um, as you can tell now, I'm literally, I go both ways. I enjoy life. I enjoy myself. If I fall for you, I find you attractive, best believe I'm gonna want to eat that kitty cat. Um, or polish that pole. All right, it's just basic anatomy, it's basic attraction. Rub, skate, boop, boop, bop, bop, just being So yeah, let me go because I'm supposed to be at the park watching Shakespeare in the park. Yes, it is. I only have 7 minutes to get there. But thank you for all of you who actually came and said something. Um, and it was not. So it was pretty nice. I love it. It was pretty kind of dope. Just to do this. I'm gonna continue doing this. So as this was my first live, the next one is gonna be Thursday. I think I'm gonna do it every Thursday. Do the Thirsty Thursday segment, right? Thirsty Thursday online. We talk about the wild west thing that have happened. I like that. I like that. Okay, every Thursday, yo, we're gonna get the horny artist talking about what our crazy. If we had some wild action, we're just gonna come. We're gonna talk about it and scoot, 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 poop, poop, poop. Let y'all know on live how it happened. So I told you the previous week, but I haven't told you this week. So I'm gonna tell you this week, next week. So yeah, it was wow. It was wow. Not every week things happen, but this week it was like a double touch. So come back because I'm gonna let you know. Okay, so yeah, I gotta go. So let me go. So yeah, boom.